Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Fuck with Erin. So, today I got asked what are my major turn ons and turn offs when it comes to men. Oh my God. I don't know how much time you guys have, but like, this is. This is a loaded one. Okay, so let's start with turn ons. Let's start with the positive. So, turn ons for me, I'd have to say the first thing that I notice is straight teeth. Like, I love a good smile. I love really nice teeth. I like hygiene, like good oral hygiene. Like if you have bad breath or like, and I know this like might sound shallow, but like if you don't have like nice teeth, like I don't know. I can't do it. And I know like not everyone is like fortunate enough, but like for me, I really really love like a good smile and like really nice teeth. So that's like the first thing that I notice. Second thing I notice, like I said, is like good hygiene. So I love a man that smells good. I love a man that smells fresh. I don't really like sweet scents or like smoky or whatever. Like I like fresh scents. And then also to style. Like I love a man that knows how to put himself together. I don't really well like in people in general, I don't like I don't want to say I don't like them, but like I'm not like really attracted to like a guy that like picks shit off of a mannequin. Like, you know, it's tough to find and I know that it's an easy fix, but I do love when a guy has like his own personal style. I love that. Um I also like really love when a guy takes care of himself, so that's kind of like that goes into the realm of good hygiene. But I like a man that obviously works out, makes the time to put himself first and his health first. I love a man that eats well. Like, it doesn't have to be all the time, but like, if I see that you're like loading your body with shit, it literally makes me want to vomit. Like, I can't do it. So, yeah, I like a guy that like values himself enough to take care of himself and what he puts in his body. I love a confident man. I do not like jealous men. I do not like men that are insecure. Um, I'm a free spirit. I've always been a free spirit. And I think like something that I struggle with is that I often tend to understand a lot of people, not just men, but I'm very easy to like talk to and I'm very understanding of people and how they are and where they come from and what makes them them. But like people don't take the same time and effort to like understand me. And so like I love a good like confident man that actually like takes time to ask questions and listens and retains the information. Like, I'm not trying to be your fucking mom. I'm not trying to repeat myself. I'm not trying to like control you. Like, this is like grown man type shit. Like, I want you to like hear me and then like, act on it. So I do love a good confident man, a man that's secure in himself, that thinks for himself. Like, I can't stand like people in general, but also like it's so gross to see like a man that like cares so much about like what his family thinks or like what his friends think, and it's just like when are you going to have a mind of your own. So that's like gross to me. I already said style. I love an open-minded man. I like a man that likes to try new things. I hate picky eaters, so that's like a big one for me. I like a man that likes to travel and try new things. um, I love, 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 love a good listener. I'm an open book, so like while we're like getting to know each other, I think it's important to listen and pay attention and like that. I mean, it just comes in handy. Like you're gonna fucking remember shit about me because like if I'm just talking and like sharing things with you and then like you ask me like 500 times, like the same shit, it like lets me know I'm wasting my breath. Like you really don't give a fuck to like listen, you know? That's annoying. I need emotional intelligence. Like I need a man that is comfortable expressing himself, good, bad, and ugly. I want a man that is in tune with his emotions and knows how to handle them maturely. Um, and also can kind of know when to like shut the fuck up and like listen, you know, or take accountability. That's like a big one for me. Like if you like say or do something that I don't agree with or that hurts my feelings, but then like you never apologize, like that's a big fucking issue. Like even if you don't think it's a problem, like I think it's important to like acknowledge your partner's feelings. So that's like a really big one for me. Um Emotional intelligence, excellent communicator. Like this is a non fucking negotiable. Like I don't do the whole like I'm going to respond like in 10 hours. I know we're all busy. I know we have a life, but I think it just shows like lack of interest. It like bothers the living fuck out of me. So, yeah. And also too, like I think what men don't understand about me in particular is that like I'll just match the energy. And also like if that's how you're coming when like you're trying to court me or like get to know me, like I'm good. My vagina is dry. Um I love and can appreciate an ex whore. Like I want a man that like not that's like been run through, but like kind of. Like I do want a man that knows what he's doing. I want a man that, you know, has been with different types of women, that takes his time getting to know, you know, your body and understands that every woman's different. And I need a man that's like that keeps shit fun. Like, you know, I don't want to have to teach you how to fucking fuck me, you know? So annoying. Um Financially stable. I like this in a man because like I'm still learning how to be financially stable and I think it's a good balance for me. Like I think I could learn. You know, I like a man that like I can learn from, but that also like backs up everything with like action. I I feel like the issue with a lot of men these days is like they want to like blindly lead you, and the problem with bitches these days is that they're so desperate for fucking marriage or kids or whatever fucking fantasy they have in their head, and they like allow it. Like they settle. They're like desperate for like any sort of little breadcrumb attention. And it's like a man can like say all these things and breadcrumb you, and it's like you're still there. And then like when a real bitch like me comes, it's like, oh no, like I'm good, you know? And they're like shocked. So I just think like action always is hot. Like if you tell me one thing, like I'm gonna hold you to that. And then like when you don't, if you don't do it, don't be shocked when like I don't trust you or I'm not really like that into it, you know? Um and yeah, I love a thoughtful man. This kind of goes hand in hand with listening. I think, you know, when you listen to your partner, you're able to show thoughtfulness. For me, my main love language is like gift giving. And so like I enjoy giving gifts because I'm constantly listening to people, and if I'm out and I like see something that makes me think of them because they've told me, you know, this, that, and the third, like I'm gonna pick it up. And like I think that even though that may not be a guy's love language, like that makes me feel loved. Like when you're out or you're thinking about me and like we're not together or something like this, you know? So I do love a thoughtful man. Or like if I'm sick or I've had a hard day, like how are you going to fucking comfort me? Like, do you really pay attention to the things that like make me happy? Like the little things, you know, even if it's like a coffee or, you know, food or just like a therapy session on the phone, you know? That's the type of shit that like I love. Okay. Wow. 10 fucking minutes on turn-ons, turn-offs. Kids. I know a lot of people have kids. It's not necessarily, well, it is. It is the kids that turn me off because like I want to be the priority. So I have tried to do it with kids, but like again, like if I don't have kids and I'm able to put you first, like I want to be able to have that same energy. I hate cheap men. You know, money like isn't a thing for me, but I think like when you're cheap, that's so gross. Like I just can't. Like there's a difference between like being smart with your money, but then also like being fucking cheap. Like that's I can't. Stubborn men. I do not like stubborn men. I don't like stubborn people in general because I just think you're blocking your blessings and you're blocking lessons that, you know, could help you have a better connection or an opportunity or whatever because you refuse to like just even listen sometimes, you know? I hate that lack of accountability. Like I said, just a simple sorry, just a simple, you know, I'm going to work on it or I'm going to fix it is like all I need. I don't like men who are still in the streets. Like if you're trying to fucking talk to me, like what are you still fucking doing in the streets? You know? Religious. I don't do heavily religious anyone. I just think like conforming to a religion is like it you lack like individuality. Like you should have a mind of your own. You shouldn't feel judged or feel like you're a bad person because of something that was written like 9 million years ago. Like who cares? Judgy and conservative, I don't do it. You have to be cool with the gays. I have all gay friends. You have to be open-minded. I'm not conservative in any way, shape, or form. So, like, I definitely need a man that matches my energy. A complainer. I'm not here to fucking be your mom. Like, if you want the respect of a man, like, if you want me to respect you as a man, act like a man. And I think like a lot of men get masculinity like mixed up. Like masculinity isn't like trying to control someone or like, you know, necessarily like keeping people like it's just not that. Like masculinity is like really making your woman feel safe and secure and protective and taken care of. Like whatever she can't provide for herself, I think that's what you should bring to the table. And last but not least, I hate a fucking liar. There's no reason to fucking lie to me. And I always find out. I really literally always find out. And I know you're lying because I feel it. My intuition is like so fucking crystal clear. And that just gives me the ick. Anyway, oh my God, it's fucking 13 minutes of all this. I'm sure there's probably more on each list and a little bit of things that I missed, but those are like the main things, I think, for me. But anyway, what are your turn ons and turn offs? I'm dying to know. And no, this question is only for like not dumb bitches, okay? Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next week.